Hey YouTube, it's Thomas here. So today I'm going to talk about the Focal 836V. This is part 3 of the 30,000 stereo system that my friend has. So he has an extra pair of Focal 836. This is his main speaker, the 1028, which I will do a comparison in the next video. So the 836 is very special to me. It was the first speaker that I felt like, yeah, I got a high-end speaker. It was so good that when a second pair came out, I actually went to buy it in the used market. Not only that, I was telling my friends, dude, you got to bring this home. This is amazing. So that's why I had a pair, he had a pair, and it became his permanent speaker also, like me, until I went to get a 1028, and then he also went to get a 1028. But that's a different discussion. So let's talk about the 836. Why do we love it? First, the tweeter. I'll address the harsh problem later, but it's very, very detailed. For the first time, we felt like we're hearing things that we've never heard before. Second, the tweeter and the mid-range is very tall, right? If you compare to, let's say, a 1028, it is a bigger speaker. So what does that do? It creates a big soundstage. And when you're sitting there, you can hear the sound all around you. It really surrounds you. So that's the second thing that we were very impressed. Third, the drivers. I have 3 woofers here. So the bass, yeah, it was pretty good. So for the longest time, I kept the Focal 836, and you know, the urge to upgrade was not there. Of course, eventually I did because of my greediness, but I was very satisfied. Even though when I wanted to upgrade, I still kept the 836 at home for a long time before I let it go, because I was evaluating, you know, the cost versus the performance, right? And it was hard to find another speaker that will outperform the Focal at the price. And even, to be honest, even today, I don't think I have found a speaker that can outperform it in terms of price. The Monitor RS6 that I have comes very close, but for me, this is a clear winner, the 836. So let's talk about this speaker, why a lot of people don't like it. First of all, it's harsh. These metal-based tweeters, you have to be very, very careful with it. I've met people where they don't like it because they find it very bright. You need a DAC that is soft. So a Higo HD12 that I had, forget it. We tried it here, even though we had Audio Research LS16 preamp that has 4 tubes, a VT200 with 26 tubes, with soft cables, it was still too bright for us. So with the Moon 300D version 2 was okay. The Exasound 18 was okay. The Macintosh D150, absolutely beautiful with it. Second, you need power. I don't care if they say 91 dB, 92 dB. Seriously, you need power if you want that bass, right? Why is that important? Without bass, it's going to sound harsh because this is going to overpower the bottom part. So it's important that when you buy a Focal, you better have power. The success I had were with Audio Research LS16 as a preamp, a Modrite LS100 as a preamp, and then for the power amp, the Bryston 4B SST will definitely do it. Even the Bel Canto 100S, which is a Class D amp, which some people find it a bit dry or too clear, it's fine. It works fine with the 836 because there's enough power, right? So yeah, cable, you have to be conscious about it. I have tons, so I have no problem matching it, right? All right, so let's talk about what stands out in terms of performance. For me, number 1 is imaging. You can tell exactly where the singer is and all the instruments. There's a sense of air, right? Especially when we pair it with preamps. Second, depending on how you place your speakers, that is very important in giving that illusion of the singer standing in front of you. It's like razor sharp. You can tell it's there. You do that by the placement of the speakers, right? Tilting in, tilting forward. For this one, it's very, very important. A little bit off can make a difference. Third, Now, even though the tweeter is metal base, if your cables are good, if your electronics are good, you can almost don't hear that metal bass sound. So for these reasons, I mean, I just love them. I think that we try maybe 20 speakers, over 20 speakers. This is one of the best you can get for the price. Just keep in mind that they're very bright. There's a reason why they're known to be bright, and you have to have the right electronics to drive it. All right, so I'll see you next time. Thanks.